Hi, I'm Dr. Bill Maykel. I'm a diplomate in the International Board of Applied Kinesiology, and I am in practice in Auburn, Mass. For about 38 years, and I've known Tim Francis for quite a while. As a matter of fact, I remember when I started thinking about writing a book, I went to Tim and said, "Do you have a good case story for me?" And he pointed to the gentleman next to him and he said, "Yeah, talk to him." And so I went over to Derek and I said, "So what's your story?" He said, "Well, I had testicular cancer, and 2 weeks later it wasn't there." I said, "Wow, that's a great story." So over the years I've known Tim for a long time. He's a doctor's doctor. He's quite capable of fixing just about any difficult case you can because of his expertise in homeopathy and his blending of the art of professional applied kinesiology with TBM and NET to come up with a interplay of these three beautiful specialties to get a blend that is just, unsurpassed. Having been in practice for 38 years, I have written a book recently. It's called the Tune-Up Health for All Ages, using hot medicine. And that's an acronym for the Hippocratic Order of Treatment, which means least invasive first. And it's basically a blend of professional applied kinesiology and functional medicine. And it's a book that takes you through 60 cases from neonates through the elderly. And truly, that the United States is now, out of the 14 wealthiest nations, in last place, spending twice as much money to be there. So we need a major revolution, and I think that the healing arts of that Tim Francis represents and practices and teaches so wonderfully is going to be the saving grace for the world and our country, because we cannot continue to pour money down a hole. I mean, we're 4.9% of the world's population, spending twice as much money to be in last place as any other country. And I believe that what Suzanne Summers said in her book, Knockout, that as far as the agreement that Andrew Carnegie made with John Rockefeller in 1915, that they would fund all the U.S. medical schools in perpetuity as long as the only thing they taught them was how to sell their drugs was a good business model, but it's certainly run its course. We actually lose about 2,500 people daily taking prescription drugs as prescribed. So that is the fourth leading cause of death. And the first is actually medicine, the Western medical model, when you combine all the statistics outside of the hospital realm. So Tim Francis is a cutting-edge, leading healing doctor. He's a doctor's doctor. And if you're in his area, you should definitely go in and let Tim do his magic on you.
That's wonderful.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.